What's going on? Hello, everyone. What's going on, everyone? If there's anyone here, hello. Hello. Great day to be alive. What's going on? Oh. Diddle-da-dee-da-dill. I'm gonna play some bass. Play some bass, probably. Bringing some bass. Play some bass. Diddly freaking do. Oh my god. How are we going to do this? How are we going? Oh, that's what we're going to have to do. Sorry, folks. It's a little bit weird, sorry. It's just a weird angle. There we go. There we go. It's a little bit better. Let's get all the things out here. Paper towels out of the shot. Let's get going here. Let's get going. Let's get going. Let's see myself here. If that's even. Ow. No, there we go. There we go. See myself. I can see myself. Hello, folks. Hey, how we doing? I think I'm going to play a little bass. My bass needs a little attention. Play some bass. Play some bass, bro. Wish I had a fridge in my room. Brian Lee. Yeah, that fridge is rad, dude. The fridge came from my last place, and I knew I was going to build a studio. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to need that. What's funny is I wasn't going to take it, or I wasn't supposed to take it. But I did anyway. But I paid for it. As soon as the landlord came back through, he was like, so, where's my fridge? I was like, you said to clear out the house. So I did. He goes, well, it's not exactly what I meant. But we'll think about something. We'll think about it. I said, okay, cool. So he took $100 off my security deposit. That was all right. Totally worth it. All right. I'm just gonna plug in and see what happens. This cable I have is absolute shit. I'm really bummed about that. I got a bad cable. All right, let's see if I got a good angle here. I think I'm gonna have to cock it this way a little bit. There we go. Sorry, folks. Getting really like, what do you call that? Like, clicky. I gotta fix this thing up. This thing needs to get fixed. Cool, I got a few folks watching. That's pretty cool. Not much really going on. I like to just go over a few things. Just like basic warm-ups, really. Nothing weird. Kind of go over these permutation. They're called the permutations of 4. A lot of times I'll go over the 1s and 2s, but mostly I'll stick with the 4s. But yeah, that's how we go. That's how we do it. That's how we do it every day. We get going every day. Just so I stay a little limber. Hey, Sunny Kumar, what up? Hello. Hello. I want to see where a good spot is to stand, so I'm not like completely out the shot. That's probably the best. Yeah, like that. That's what I'll be doing. That's exactly what I'll be doing. And we'll try to get a click. Get a click going. There is something that I practice on bass every day that really keeps me loose, limber. Oh, so anyway, I'll do a good majority of my practicing, or for whatever reason I stand. It's important to stand while you practice too. When I'm playing bass, I do a majority of my stand, like that. Oh, come on, fingers. Come on, fingers. Work with me. Woo! Yeah, my hands are kind of sore. Yesterday I spent like a lot of hours on this drawing I'm doing. So, yeah. Hand is sore. Oh. So same drill. When I do guitar, I do right hand. I do right hand here too. So we'll start with the B string. This is called the B as in boy string. B. Low B. I'm in standard tuning. Everything's tuned in fourths on the bass. If you're a musician, you know what fourths are, or you at least should know what fourths are. If you call yourself a musician and you don't know what fourths are, then you shouldn't call yourself a musician. There you go. Words of wisdom. Lock in with the click. And I'm just doing 2 fingers, as you can see. Yep. We'll just keep like this, consistent like this. And we switch. Try to spend, if you're crunched on time, spend like 30 seconds to a minute on each string. Probably a minute is probably good. But say you only have 5 minutes, but you have 6 strings. So cut it, dial it back, cut it back. Or whatever you gotta do. I just go until I feel comfortable. Right now my pickup selector's on the back pickup. Comp 10, play 310. Hi, hello. What's going on? Hello. Welcome back. Daily practice routine, right hand plucking. We pluck the bass. I don't really pick the bass. I can, but I don't really. Well, yeah, of course. Yeah. With a name like Cap 10. Here we go. Hopefully you can see me okay. Yep, so this is what practice looks like, man. Make it however you want. This is how you get better, in my humble opinion. So I can wake up and play songs and stuff like that, and sometimes I do. But not on the live streams. I just wake up and get going. I've been up for a few hours though already. I try to go live at 11 a.m. Appears that I'm out of tune a little. Just got to tune it up. That was G. That was C. Yeah, that was flat. But we're gonna hang here for a second. Now when I make my way back, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna incorporate the third finger. I don't like to leave it alone. There's the 3. Spend a little time with the 3. Third finger on my right hand I'm talking about. Switch. Boom, 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 boom. Now let's hit this D string. Out of tune. Here we go. normal exercise, which is something like this. Like that. Well, not like that, but let's see. That's really slow. There we go. There we go. It's a little weird here. Try not to push it too much because my hand is sore. My left hand. So I don't want to stress it too much. Still want to practice guitar. So I guess in that sense, in that case, all right, that's a little better. All right. So, I have six string, and I have let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So starting it's on C, like that. Do like a minor arpeggio. I'll practice that arpeggio run, and I'll just run it from. I should do it in all 12 keys, but I'll just do it like fret by fret, which is not 12 keys, but they're good starting points anyway. So be like C. So we'll start with C, C sharp, or T flat bass in this case. C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A, B, flat, sorry, A sharp, and then B, and then back to C. So let's see if we can run this. Let's see if I can do it standing up too. It's a little bit different, especially when we get up here. I find that I kind of start poking my wrist out a little bit more. can play them kind of cut like that, like staccato, short, or play them longer. Probably just play them longer. Man, I have a hard time getting my ring finger right on it. There you go. Gotta warm up. 2. There we go. Not quite. I'm gonna do it until I get it. There we go. One more time. There we go. C sharp. D sharp. E. F. F sharp. I think I'm going to stop there. So when I get up to here, or I'm sorry. Yeah, I just don't feel like stressing my hand out so much. When I pass, basically the 8th fret on the B string. Yeah, I just don't feel like cocking my wrist like that. So now, make our way back. There we go. Now we'll do the same on F. So you have this first set of 5, now we got the next set of 5. 5 strings, that is. That's what I'm covering. The coverage of what my arpeggio is. See? Start here. That's another string. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. This is 5. F sharp. G. G sharp. A. A sharp. B. C. C sharp. Now I'll stop at C. Play Play this inversion exercise. This is a good one. One more time. So what I was just noticing is that whenever I'm like flubbing notes like that, and my finger's not landing on it properly, I'll just keep running it until I nail it. Right now I'm struggling with the middle finger for some reason. Now ring finger. Notice that one too. It's like once again. So this is an inversion, first inversion. We start on C, and we make our way through the whole scale, the whole major. C, D, B minor, so C major. And we stick with whole, 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 half, whole, 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 half. There we go. Whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step. Oh. Whole step. That's a tricky one too. We go F. We're going up the alphabet. C, D, E, F. Oh. Oops. Man, I haven't done this in a while. Can you tell? G. So it's G, G major. And then A. Oh, sorry, minor. And then we have this B diminished. It's also a minor, but it's on its own. It's diminished. Sounds out of place. And we resolve back to C major. When you play my chords like that, it sounds really nice. That's one way we can do it too. Playing double. Picking my nose. I'm scratching my nose. I wasn't picking. I was just scratching. Just the rim. Anyway, oof, I'm starting to feel it in my back. I might have to sit down for the guitar. Yeah, most definitely. Oh, I walked a lot yesterday. I'm feeling it. Okay, we're done with the bass. Yikes. Done with all that. Oh my gosh. Oof. Sore. A. F. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Sorry if you could see my ass. Oh my god. My ass is in the shot. Hey, look. Take a picture of my ass. Oh, mamacita. Well, yeah. Today is Thursday. It is Thursday. Yikes. Whoa, brother. Whoa, brethren. Camera angle's weird. I'll bring it down. I'll bring it down a little bit. Not too much. Uh-oh. Bring this part down. Be right in it. There we go. Hopefully that looks better. I just saw my face. Yikes. Sorry. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. Oh. Yeah, just close it out. Hell yeah. Maybe a little something to look at over here too. Yeah. That's too much. If that's just a little too much, I'm just gonna turn it off. Oh, freaking frack, dude. Oh, I want to say something else, but damn. I want to say shit. Shit is nasty. Oh. Do I need to step over here? What if I push it a little bit this way? That looks better. Yeah. Guess it's alright. Can't really see my face though. Can't really see my face. What's going on, dude? I'll be okay. I don't care. Doesn't even matter. Alright. Oh, yeah. You know, it's pretty interesting. I just noticed that my strings are starting to get a lot more wore down, like right there, right in this spot. So it's pretty cool. I'm glad I can. That just means I'm practicing a lot more. Oh, Rhino, hello. Yo! Hey, big! Yo! What's up, Rhino? Hey, Rhino's from Africa. Is that right? Yeah, I remember. How are you doing today? I'm doing lovely. Doing splendid. Splendidly. And I just played, okay, so the first part of this, I just started playing guitar, so I was playing bass earlier, so now my fingers are like, I don't know, it's just different. Everything is more compressed, and on the bass, everything's like spread out. So now my fingers gotta get kind of used to it, but it's cool. It's all good. It's all good. Just actually starting, so I take about 5-10 minutes to just do just my picking hand. Am I picking in a new D.P.R? Okay, good. You know, I've seen some people do some cool things like that with D.P.R. Not just play games and stuff, but there's these artists. I noticed that a lot of artists do them, especially people that do murals. I don't know if you know what murals are, but murals are like big, you know, paintings on walls usually. I've done several murals, and I just do it, you know, old school. Just... Oh yeah, that's that. We can get rid of it for now. I like to use it for the right hand practice because it keeps you locked in. So I'll be like, really keeps you locked in. But with the rest of this practice, you don't really need the click. It's important to, but you don't really need to. If that makes sense. Right? So with the click, it'd be like, right? It's something that keeps you on track. It actually develops better internal time clock. That's what they call your internal time clock or your internal timing. If you have good timing, it's important to work with the metronome, regardless if you have perfect timing. I don't think anybody has perfect timing. People have perfect pitch, but I don't know if they have perfect timing. That's actually a thought, actually. I don't know if That might be a thing. Somebody could be blessed with perfect pitch, and even that's a question too. It could be a blessing and a curse. You never know. Some people I've talked to, they say they're cursed. They just hear like a ping, and they're up E flat, and they just hear it everywhere they go. But if you have perfect pitch and lousy timing, that might be a thing, actually. Imagine being blessed with perfect pitch and you don't know how to like organize time or rhythm. That'd be a shame. So that means you'd have to work at it, right? You ever heard of Gideon? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Gideon? Am I saying that right? Sounds right. I work on the F chord there. That's a negative. No, I've never heard Gideon. He catches EDPs. 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 What is EDPs? Is that like electric? I don't know what that is. EDPs. Electric. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, EDP. I don't know. Still don't know what EDPs is, but I know what you mean. Yeah, PDF files, dude. Yes. Yeah. Some pizza. Some cheese pizza. Down for a slice of cheese pizza tonight? Yeah, count me in. I'm gonna need some sausage on that pizza. No, I like sausage pizza, dude. Yeah. Ew, dude. Ew. Ew. You know the line? Yeah, cheese pizza, dude. Holy God. Eesh. Pizza, dude. Pizzagate. All right. Same thing every day. For like a month I've been doing these though, and I feel like even after a month, I feel very good about it. Just put it that way. I know it's just a bunch of numbers and notes and what, and it's just whatever. We should do reaction videos. Reacting to what? Anything? I don't know. I don't know, like SML, Gideon, anything, I guess. Still don't know what that means. All right, I'm gonna have to write this down and Google it later. SML. SML. I'm sorry. I'm an old bastard. I sound so boomer. I don't know certain things. The PDF I get, right? I get PDF files. Get them in my email all the time, along with my cheese pizza. The EDP, I still don't know what it means. SML. Oh, yeah! Super Mario Logan? I don't know. Super Mario Logan. Is that real? Okay. I'll take your word for it. Super Mario Logan. Let's see, I used to know, let's see, oh. Oh, there it is. All right, I'm going to figure this out in real time. Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it, man. Oh. Dang. That's all just by ear. Yeah. Just figured out the Super Mario theme live on air. Oh. Let's see. I know the other part. Yeah, man. It's puppets, but with Family Guy humor. But way worse. Oh. Gotcha. It's puppets, but Family Guy humor. Okay. I'll look at it. There we go. And fun. I think there's a leading note in there. Ever heard of End of Beginning? No. It's like the second time I heard of that, though. Maybe it was you that said that. I don't know. What's End of Beginning? Is that a game? Is that a show? Is that a movie? Is that a... what is it? It's a song. Okay. I'll write that one down, too, and I'll figure it out. Beginning song. Here we go. The end of the beginning song. I think I could get through all of these. Get through all these these permutations in under an hour. I'm going to try. I'm going to shoot for that. And then right after this, I'm going to move on to... Right after this, I'm moving on to this. Look how far I got with this yesterday. Took hours, man. All these little dots. It's crazy. All these dots, dude. Anyway. 11, my precious. My love. Yes. W.R. Yeah, so when I'm done with this, I'm going to work on that more. Most definitely. Work on that for probably, I want to finish it. Maybe a few more hours on it. It should be done. And then when I'm done with that, I'm going to move on to something else. I don't know. I have a lot of ideas. I have so many ideas. It's just, you have to sit down to get it done and you have to finish it. And my thing lately has just been, you have to finish something. Like, I feel like anxious. I feel a sense of anxiety when I don't have something finished. It's weird. Try to make Sonic. Ooh, like Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah. That'd be fun. In fact, I don't think I've ever really drawn like video game characters like by themselves, you know? Do a Sonic piece, that'd be fun, actually. Make a whole thing about it. Yeah. So we got one. Nice. So about your short. Yeah, my short, like my short, my comic. My comic short? Is that what you're referring to? Or one of my short videos on YouTube. One of my short videos got quite a bit of views. You know you see my message. Did I? I don't know. Let's check my notifications. Here we go. Notifications on YouTube. Here we go. Oh yeah, I got 2 of you. I got 2 from Rhino. You said commented, sorry I missed your stream. No big deal. And then you said W art. Oh yeah. You said win on art. Yeah. No in live chat. Oh. Shablagoo. Poo Shablagoo. Reading the chat, I don't see a message. I know you see my message. So, about your short, is that what you're talking about? I don't know. Read the message above this one. Okay, here we go. I'll read them. Read the message above this one. No in live chat. I know you see my message. So about your short. Try making Sonic. Win art. Yo, it's a song. So forth and so forth. No! What do you mean no, bro? Just say it! I don't know. Oh. You will. Yeah. I'm just playing. But yeah, I really do love 11. As a character, you know what I mean? But I mean, come on. It's you know, it's make-believe. But if she were real, love of my life, dude. Little nuggets. That's all I'm saying. Nuggets. Little ones. Mm. Mm. Cheese pizza, dude. No. Yeah. No. If you pizza when you French fry, you're gonna have a bad time. A very bad time. We're talking jail, bro. We're talking prison. We're talking Bubba. You in the prison, bro. Yeah. 2 tubes. Starting with this finger. 2, 1, 4, 3. Sorry, I get guitar face. Two, 2, 1, 3, 4. Sorry, I. You're good, bro. You're good. Sorry, I'm back. Got some food. What kind of food did you get? Did you get some chicken wings? I love chicken wings, dude. Get some chicken wings. Yeah, 2, 2, 2, 1, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm on the right track. Ah, got it. Steak and fries. Jesus, I'm a big back. Jesus, I am big back. Jesus, I am big back. Oh yeah, praise Jesus, bro, every day. So we got 2, 1. Means I'm a fat. Oh, a big back. Okay, I got it. Man, I felt like a big back yesterday, dog. Yesterday at the theater I work at, and amongst the employees, like coworkers and stuff, we had a party, and it was a movie night. So we did this movie night thing last night. It was pretty good. We watched a good movie. It was called Good Fortune, and it was good. I was actually shocked how good it was. Like, who said Hollywood can't make a good movie anymore, right? But yeah, they can't. But sometimes they do. Yeah, just come to Arizona, bro. It was free. It was free of charge. I could have brought one guest too. I could have just brought you. Movie was cool. But the food, everybody brought a lot of food. There was a lot of, just say it, there's a lot of junk food. Just nothing but junk. Chemically laced food. Dyes and red 40s. Brownies. Normally I would be like, yeah, hell yeah, brownies. But then I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I brought Pop-Tarts. You don't get any more junky food than that. Well, you do. You get nachos. So we had like cheese, nachos, chips. We had hot dogs. A standard hot dog, bun, relish, mustard, ketchup. That's what I did. And then we got, what else did we have there? I think that was it. Oh, Doritos, for the most part. So I chowed on some Doritos, a couple nachos with cheese. I think I had a grand total of 3 hot dogs or 4. I think I had 4 hot dogs. 2 I think I had without a bun. 1 of which I had with cheese. The other 2 I had with relish, onion, and ketchup. And then, and Oreos. I had Oreos, dude. I had like a whole sleeve of Oreos. But yeah, after that, man, like I felt it this morning, right? So when I came back, 10 o'clock last night or so, I stayed up till about midnight. But then in the middle of the night, I was like, starting to get a little couple cramps, you know what I mean? It kind of woke me up, but then I went back to sleep. And then when I woke up this morning, you start moving the blood, and you start moving your body around, and you're like, oh yeah, you drink a bunch of water. And I was just like, ugh. Just sat like a cement brick in my stomach. But anyway, cleared that crap out of there, and I was like, all right, cool, let's go for the good day. We're going to have a good day. I'm on my mother freaking way, boy. I'm all the way up. Continuing. What do we have here? You know what's great too? Within the month I've been doing this, I've got some fat calluses on my fingers, dude. It's very nice. Not a bad one. It's actually a really good one. 1, 3. I'm sorry. We're on 3s, bro. We're done. Did the 2s. We're on 3s. 2. Second one of the 3s. 3, 1, 4, 2. 3, 1, 4, 2. What is my favorite beverage? Water. No. Speaking of, I need to drink some water. Yeah, I've drank so much water, dude. I don't really drink anything else. Iced tea, yeah. Mine is iced tea. Iced tea's great. I haven't had iced tea in a while. Now, here in a couple months, it's going to start getting really hot. And I'll be doing lemonade and iced tea. Quite often. More than any. The lemonade just has so much sugar. It's tough to just do lemonade all the time. But I like pineapple juice a lot. I like juice. I like fruit juices. But I still enjoy the occasional like soda. I'm not completely forbidden from soda. I just don't drink a lot of it. But I primarily drink water. I like milk. I like almond milk. Coconut milk. But yeah, I don't drink alcohol. No booze. Nothing that has alcohol in it. I don't know what else there is. Really. That's pretty much it. Favorite soda would probably be, I want to say Mountain Dew for the caffeine, but there's so many like variations of Mountain Dew. Pepsi. I love Pepsi. I would pick Pepsi over Coke, but I like both equally. If I were to just choose one, it would be Pepsi. I might get a new VR tomorrow. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you said that. That's good. Yeah, VR, virtual reality. Virtual reality. I know it's probably hard to see, but I need to get some daylight in here. I don't like being in such a dark room in the middle of the day. It's kind of depressing. Yeah, it's like super depressing to be in the dark room all the time. It's like, dude, you're a freaking loser. Why don't you get out of your house and do stuff? You know what, man? Yeah, it's a beautiful day out today, but I have a job to do. I treat this as like a job, you know what I mean? I really do. It's important to me. I think about it a lot and how much of a sacrifice it really is, because I sacrifice. What I ultimately sacrifice is investing my time. I invest my time in this, and I treat it as such. I take it seriously. But I ultimately sacrifice that thing about money, you know what I mean? Like, I think I sacrifice a lot of time I could spend in like making a ton of money, you know what I mean? Get by. I'll just put it that way. I'm not rich by any stretch of the imagination. I'm actually pretty humble. But I have survived for this long, especially just within the last year. I'll put it that way. Within this last year, almost a year, still pretty new to me, but I have been better for the better half of this year. I have survived solely on my artwork. I have a part-time job as well, but it's very part-time. So that's just a little honest truth with me. But I would rather have that part-time job. I call them bill payers because that's what they are. And then you take care of yourself with that. And then also take care of yourself by actually putting food in your mouth. By making something and doing something and investing your time in something that you absolutely love. It's your passion, your joy, everything like that. And you have to take it. If you do not take it seriously, then people are, who cares what people think? But what I'm trying to say is, if you don't take it seriously, who else is going to take it seriously? You know? Because I believe that artists are a commodity. And I think, I'm not looking for handouts or anything, but I think that we should be taken care of better. But society doesn't see it that way. You know what I mean? You smell me? I lost a lot of friends this year. Yeah, dude, me too. Me too. Physically and just vanishing. Yeah, I saw that comment, Cave Dweller. That's funny. But yeah, man. Yeah. It's tough out there sometimes with friends. But you know what? So-called friends, I call them so-called family members and so-called friends. Because if they were, and if they did have your side on things, whatnot, it's not even about sides. It's just like, do they bring any value to your life? A lot of them don't. A lot of them don't. And you'll find the ones that do. The ones that do, they're like close to you, but they're distant. And that's, I think, how it should be. They were mean, so I left and I didn't talk to them anymore. Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's the most truest answer. And if they're mean, get out of there. You need to be around that. Not like a child, you know. And they're a bunch of meanies and I don't like them. I'm gonna get out of here mean. No, you just say, hey, that person's, hey, I gotta love you from a distance, dude. I love you, but you gotta stay up with them, you know what I mean? Nah. Same with so-called friends, same with so-called family members. I never really went out to begin with. There was a season in time in my life where I was out a lot. But I've also enjoyed my own company. I've also, I can keep myself entertained. Hours, days, years on end. I don't want to label myself, but so many labels flying around. People try to figure you out. But the closest thing I can think is like, oh, you're Sigma. You're a Sigma male. Sigma, Omega, Beta, not Beta, Alpha. Yeah, fucking Giga Chad Alpha, bro. Red Pill Alpha. That's what's up. I'm scared of how people think of me and how I look. People call me a stink. They call you a stink, dude? Are they like, dude, that guy stinks, dude? Speaking of stinks, man, this guy last night at the movie, yeah. Oh, stick. Oh, people call me a stick. Oh, you skinny? Yeah, I got that a lot too growing up. It smelled like the inside of a hobo's piss jug. Horrendous. Straight up, cuz. Yeah, and then I'm sitting here like this, and he's sitting over here, but he's on like a level down, right? And then, he's a tall gentleman too. He's about my height, 6'4". He's got pretty long legs. And he just props his freaking stumps right next to me, dude. So he's sitting on a chair down here. I'm up here. And there's like a ledge here. And he puts his feet, like crosses his feet Right there. He's got shorts on. He reeks of piss. Like hot cabbage. Wet. It was sick. So, yeah, I'm just like, what? Like, this? You just did this? This is my area. This is my space, bro. And you're just gonna prop your stumps right next to me, dude? Like a wet ass dude. Fart, dude. Yeah. No. No. Who the hell do you think you are? So we already just stunk over here. But then he props up the legs. And it just got worse. The smell just like plumed. Plumage. It just right up in my nose holes, dude. Just troosh. And I went, oh! Fucking reek of hobo's piss, dude. Yeah, anyway. So we'll move on to the fours here. Exactly. Correct. Hillbilly, bro. Hillbilly. And you know what's funny? He is a hick. That's what I was detecting too. It was probably from all the goats, chicken swill, all that farmland shit. It was just like, oh. You could choke a maggot, brother. I'm gonna have to restring this guitar soon. It's starting to get a little dingy. I mean, there is a trick to cleaning it. You can just wipe it down, but like a little alcohol. There you go. What do they call that? Hydrogen peroxide. Yeah, that works too. Actually, will save your strings, and you can actually keep your strings on long, because changing strings is a pain in the ass, in my humble opinion. I think in everyone's opinion. I freaking hate changing strings. On bass, I don't mind. In fact, I love changing strings on bass. It's so easy. These, like razors. Oh, man, I'm getting sidetracked here. Here we go. 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 2. It might just be one of these days where I'm kind of not really locked in. this. Actually, I take that back. I was going to say, if this is too much of a distraction being live like this, I might not do it, but that's bull. I feel like if I don't do it live, I'm not going to do it at all. Yes. Good stuff. You know, I was just thinking right then when I was doing that run of a guitarist Get under it. Get it. Dig it. Dig it a little. I was, anyway, thinking about this guitar player. I'll tell you here in a second. I only got two more of these, and then I'll tell you the story. That was better. Better. Much better. Last one. This one's easy. Well, let's take that one again. Woo! Slow it down. There we go. Okay, that wasn't bad. Still working on it. I want to get used to them playing them faster too. So I was going to tell you this story. There was this good guitar player. He's actually not a guitar player. It's sad that it's just, yeah, you know, you could look at it that way. I think it's cool that it's just at least, you know, it's just us chilling, you know. With like two. One of them is me watching. Thank you. I appreciate that. Good at something. Good at practicing. Good at following. What do you call that? Following a routine. Following something that is going to get you better in the long run. Trust me. I know this is all like, it's kind of painful, but in another month, after another month, I get this down really well. I move on to other things. In fact, I'll start incorporating a complete daily practice routine that involves like the cage system or chords or, you know, that way it gets more musical. I'll probably end up taking like time to figure out songs, things like that, you know, because that's also important too, because if you do all this stuff and you don't apply it to any sort of music, then what the hell is it good for, right? Growing a beard and I'm 14. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that. Teenage beards, bro. I had a lack thereof. I just had a little dirt patch. Yeah, I had a couple pubes. I had like 3 little pubes right there. It's like, yeah, I did. Soda. Doing soda. And I had like, well, I didn't have the little Mexican little soda. I didn't have that. I just had this on my chin. But like 3 of them, you know. And then I had, I think by 15, I had to save right now. Yeah. Yeah, if you got anything, just keep it. Yeah, because by the time because you're probably about a freshman, so by the time you're a senior, you can grow a good, nice beard. Nice, good beard. I know I think I had this going. I just had this and this. And if I had it growing out like at all, it was super patchy. Patches McGee, dude. Yeah, it had like a couple here and then a couple spots here and a couple spots there. But I never really grew all of it out. but I want to say somewhere around early 20s. I was always super jealous of the kids that can grow these beards, dude. They had these mighty beards like mine right now. They had these mighty warlock beards. And they were like your age. They were like 14. I was like, dang, dude. What the hell is that? But they were really hairy guys anyway to begin with. But yeah. Oh yeah, so this guitar player I was going to tell you about, but he's not a guitar player. He's a keyboard player. And so his name is Jordan Rudis. I think I'm saying his last name right. Rudis or Redis. I think it's Rudis. Jordan Rudis, go with that, is from a band called Dream Theater. Dream Theater is a phenomenal band. But Jordan Rudis is blessed with perfect pitch and has been playing piano since he was like born, literally. So he had sometime in 2020. In 2020, he, as we all did, we all had a lot of time on our hands, and he literally would record his practice sessions on a guitar, and he had never touched the thing before. So his bandmates, and one of them including John Petrucci, who's the most phenomenal guitarist who have ever existed, was like, yo, man, you want to play some guitar? Play some guitar. So he was showing him some stuff, a little basic stuff, but he started doing just bare bones practicing. So I remember watching in real time. He was like going live on Facebook, stuff like that. And he was same thing. Just doing, super beginner level stuff. Very foreign to it. Now, the guy is incredible. Phenomenal guitar player. He knows all of his shapes, chords, all that. So he just went through the whole thing. That's where he is now. So we're talking 6 years. Mastered an instrument in 6 years. So it is super doable. The only thing that is in your way is you. Story there. I guess moral of the story is just stick with something. You never know where you can be. But if I'm playing this shitty in a year, then I know I've been doing something wrong. But that doesn't mean I'm going to throw it in. I'm not going to throw the towel in and give up on it. Of these for the last round here because I got to get another stream going. Yeah, Rhino, I don't know if you're going to be around in the next couple minutes. But I'm going to start another stream. Can't wait to see my friend's VR. My friend has never seen me with 2 controllers, and I'm getting a new VR, and I can't wait to see his reaction. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. You should post some videos, dude. Post some videos of you guys playing it. Yeah, build up your YouTube, dude. In fact, let me check you out here. Channel. Oh, here we go. Hey, Rhino, I'm gonna sub. There you go, bro. I don't know if you can hear me. Could you hear me? Yeah, I literally just clicked on your name. I went to your channel and I subbed. Yeah, build this thing up, homie. Yeah, dude, build this thing up. You've been on here for 4 years. Let's go. All right, cool. Adios, brother. I'm going to start a new stream actually right now. I'm going to be doing drawing. So I don't know if you can hear me, but I will be over there doing some more drawing. I'm going to be doing some drawing. And let me write that down really quick before I leave. It's going to be called J.J. Senecal Z6K. That's very interesting. Okay. All right. Well, good day of practicing. Good day of talking. Good day of chatting with my friend Rhino here. We may or may not hit this again. If I'm in the mood to play again later, I'll do another live stream. So there you go. All right. Tune in shortly here. In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to be starting another stream on my drawing.